guy. Hello, everyone. This is part 2, romance for Karen.
Our fans at home definitely watching. What's popping?
Hello, guys.
Today we're covering the R of the Mr. Thick.
Yeah, it means retarded because Karen is retarded. Exactly. Anyway, R means romance.
Shit, Baron, you piece of shit.
Eat my
motherfucker.
Eat my cum. Anyway, romance. So let me ask you
Shit
some
in the
questions.
toilet and you're gonna munch on it.
So romance, Karen, are you monogamous? Are you polyamorous? How would you describe your romantic preferences?
It's so weird, man. When I'm not dating anyone, I want to be polyamorous, but when I'm dating someone, I don't have enough fucking attention to filter to everyone else.
Oh, you don't have any
You know?
attention for what?
Like, it's all while I'm talking to them, it's all with them. While I'm not talking to them, my thoughts are with how to fucking talk to them better as well. It's goofy as shit, bro. Like, I do not have the stamina to talk to anyone else, to fuck with anyone else. It just isn't there. Like, I'm polyamorous until I'm fucking attached to someone, basically.
Oh shit, that's interesting. You're polyamorous until you get attached to someone.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I like that. So when was your last relationship? Are you dating someone right now?
You mean the last time I got attached to someone?
Sure.
Like fucking a month ago.
Was it an Discord kitten or something, or what? Like an
No.
IRL thing?
Yeah.
And what do you think of casual sex and one night stands?
It's fine.
Have you done
It was
that?
good.
Have you done them before?
Sex isn't fucking sacred, yeah.
You've done them before, and you don't mind it.
Yeah.
And would you mind? Obviously, you wouldn't give a shit if your partner wanted to watch porn with you, right? Well,
Okay.
in bed. Like, I've typed people before. It shouldn't surprise you. I've typed people before who said they wouldn't want to watch porn. If their partner asked them to watch porn together, they wouldn't like it. I know it's funny, right? But a lot of feelers I've typed said that they can't handle the thought of watching porn with their partner.
Fucking sensitive, man. What the fuck are they talking about?
They want the partner to only think about them sexually. They don't want the idea of their partner thinking about someone else in sex in bed. Yeah.
Oh, I want my partner to not be a fucking human being, basically.
So that's fucking what people say sometimes.
It's weird. You want to control their thoughts and shit? What the fuck?
No, more like just watching porn. Like it's
Nah, bro. This shit has implications. Like they want them not thinking about anyone else. They want to fucking
some
get
people
into
are
their
probably
head and make them
understanding.
think that
Some people are probably understanding about human nature. Like there are thoughts you can't stop. It's more like acting on those thoughts that some of them are concerned about, rather than actually.
porn is not. Man.
They probably feel annoyed. Like, why are you thinking about another girl? You should only think about me. But like, they would probably
Dumb bastards.
the more thinker like ENFPs or feelers would probably be more understanding about it because human nature and shit. So your current dating status, I'm assuming, is single. Is it like complicated? Is it? Yeah. Are you single right now? What's your dating status right now?
Yeah.
Single. Okay.
Yeah.
And your sexual preference is you only want pussy. You don't care about dick.
Yeah.
Would you?
No, like over the past 2 months, I've got really into pretending I'm gay to like stir up the gay guys.
Okay.
To fucking make them sim for me too.
Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
You get to bang 2 hot girls that you subjectively find hot, but you're gonna have to do it with another guy in the room, and the guy is also gonna fuck them. So, would you do that? Would you be okay with doing that?
I want to go first on both, but he can join in.
But yeah, he's gonna be joining there. Do you feel cringe about that, or you're not really?
As long as I go first on both, he can join.
Okay, and would you be bothered if, let's say, you were fucking one of the girls in the vagina, and then he was fucking them in the ass, and your dicks could like touch together?
Oh nah, pass.
Okay, what if he's a clean guy? He has clean, no hair, just really clean guy.
Bro, either way,
it doesn't matter. He's a clean guy. He's a femboy. What about a femboy? A shaved femboy. A femboy with zero, like, washes their ass 24/7, super clean, good hygiene.
I might fuck him in the ass too.
No cap.
If he's a little femboy I'll fuck him in the ass though.
You might fuck a fanboy in the ass,
Yeah.
unironically. But you said you're fucking straight though.
I'm putting a wig on him.
Wait, okay, and what about trans people? Like, are you open to the idea of like MTF, FTM, or like
If it was like NTF,
yeah,
I'd try it. Yeah.
and FDM? What about like what about FTM? Yeah. Wait, do you know Buck Angel? I don't know if you know Buck Angel. There's this guy who looks very masculine, but he actually has a vagina. But he looks like a masculine guy. So
Yeah, if he's got a vagina, I'll fuck him.
if he has a vagina, you'd fuck him.
Yeah.
Okay, in relationships, I'm pretty sure you value how someone looks like a lot. Obviously,
Yeah.
how feminine they look like as well. And you don't
Yeah.
you don't fuck with a masculine shit. Someone who looks very buff or hairy and shit. That's fucking retarded for you. You wouldn't want to touch that, right?
I would not fuck a man. But if it was like a masculine girl, then that's fine. If it was like a really feminine guy, that's fine.
A masculine girl?
Yeah.
Like imagine Hulk Hogan. You know Hulk Hogan, the wrestler, but with a pussy. With a pussy. Would you fuck that? Would you fuck that?
No, I'd get fucking. While I'm like sitting penetrating, he'd fucking squeeze his legs together and crush me.
Oh well, let's say he's like chill. He actually wants to fuck you. Even I don't know why that is a hypothetical, but Hulk Hogan who actually wants to fuck you, like, but he has a vagina, so he's not gonna crush you.
There's a limit here.
You do it or no?
There's a limit, bro. Nah.
Oh, can you repeat that? I don't understand what you're saying. Your audio is getting a little fucky.
There's a limit to how far I'm willing to go. Pass.
Pass. You're passing on him. Okay. What if he wore a wig? Or I guess he needs to be feminine a little bit, right? Like, he's sweaty. He's like a sweaty, hairy guy. So fuck that.
As long as he's not like a fucking overtrained mutant of a man.
Okay, I got what you mean. Okay. So twinks you might fuck.
I might fuck a twink, yeah.
What? Okay, so can you explain? So you find twinks attractive, right? Some of them, not all of them.
Yeah.
In what sense? Like sexual, romantic? I mean, not romantic. Sexual. Like they look appealing to you sexually.
I mean, if they're feminine and you come in from behind and you can't see the dick, like, you know, whatever.
Oh, would you? So, I'm assuming you would prefer like fucking a twink with a dick smaller than yours and a twink with a dick bigger than yours. Because if you're fucking a twink with a dick bigger than yours, you might find that like a little like cringe. But do you care about that?
I'm trying to ignore the dick anyway, man. It's all good.
Because imagine the dick is really big, so it's like it's like super hard to not notice, you know, like a horse dick. Imagine a twink with a horse dick.
Bro. Oh. Imagine a twink with a horse dick. Fucking hell.
Wait, this is like. Oh,
I'll be on top, man. It will not be noticeable.
Gotcha, I gotcha. I know what you mean. Wait, it won't be noticed. You'll be on top. I mean, the only way you can ignore it is like if you're fucking from behind.
That's what I mean, yeah.
If you're like missionarying the twink with a horse dick, the dick is like touching his navel or his belly button. Like it's so big, so like it might be hard to ignore it. But I got what you mean.
I'll ignore that. That's fine. I'll bump. That's fine.
Would you fuck a feminine-looking 7-foot twink?
How the fuck's a feminine looking at me 7 foot, bro?
I don't know, dude. But they just look like that. Would you fuck that? I guess you could theoretically, but...
Fine, I'll take it.
Even though they're 7 foot?
The whole time, though, I would be wondering why a 7-foot guy with a fucking horse cock decided he wanted to be a girl, though.
Yeah, imagine Andre the Giant with like a wig, and then... Oh my god, dude. You're pretty open-minded. I'm definitely sure you're an ENTP. Yeah. Okay, this is something I got asked yesterday by someone. Would you fuck a hot chick if she's been fucked before by another guy, and like his cum is in her pussy and it's not clean, and you're not allowed to clean the cum, but you're sure in the hypothetical that there's no STDs. So would you make your dick touch cum? Some guys come in a hot girl's pussy.
Yeah.
You don't mind the cum touching your dick.
That's fine.
You don't have any negative cringe. You don't have any
No,
cringe. You won't feel cringe about your dick touching the guy's cum inside her pussy.
Not really, bro.
It's only the STDs that really matter for you.
No, as long as I'm not fucking licking it.
Oh, really? Oh, so
Yeah.
would you? Okay, this is something where you and I might be different. Would you? You get to fuck a million hot chicks, and all of them are like, they have no diseases, right? Or you just get to fuck a lot of women that you want to fuck like in the most degenerate way if you're into that.
Okay.
But you have to suck you have to suck a guy's cum. You have to drink someone's cum.
No.
But the cum is super clean. It's a very healthy
No.
guy. It's a
What do you
healthy.
mean clean?
It's the healthiest guy with the healthiest cum in the world.
What are you talking about, man?
I'm saying
No.
like a super like health conscious, exercising, good lifestyle, good diet person. He might have even drank. He might have even drank fucking pineapple juice, so you can taste pineapple from his cum. Like it's super considerate.
Bro. I don't give a fuck if he's drunk pineapple juice or not. I'm not drinking his cum. I'm not sucking his dick.
Can you tell me why? Is it because it feels disgusting? Like the psychologically feels disgusting. Is that it? Is that as simple as that? And
yeah,
I think you and I are different about it. I would gladly, or neutrally at least, drink his cum for that benefit. It's not that big of a deal for me. Like, what is so worrisome? I know what you mean. Most guys are probably not that clean. So there's that like intuition. But this one is an outlier, an exception to the rule. It's the finest cum in the world. It's fine. It's like it's fine. Exactly what fucking Yorsar is saying.
It's like wine.
It's like wine.
It's aged.
It's aged.
Tell you what, man. Tell you what. I'll order a fucking shipment of pineapple juice. You come over, yeah.
Yeah. It's just interesting that you don't. It's interesting that doesn't matter for you. It's the finest cum in the world. You know what? Bro. It makes me give you the follow-up question. Would you drink your own cum to get to fuck those girls? You wouldn't. I would. No. Why do you give a shit?
Why would you drink?
Why do you give a shit, dude? I've tried it before, dude. I didn't drink it. I just tasted it with my tongue out of curiosity. A lot of guys must have done this before. It's pretty. The taste is pretty like. I actually try to remember. It's whatever.
The cum tastes good.
It tasted like salty or maybe bitter. I don't even remember, dude. It was a long time ago. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I guess that's one part where you're not as exploring as me. So that makes me more ENTP than you in that aspect.
Would you snort cum?
Snort cum? If it was safe and there was enough benefits, sure. If it was safe and there was enough benefits, I don't know what that would benefit me. How that would benefit me, but if you mean like you get money for it, maybe yeah. Okay, Karen, I have another one. Karen. This one I've answered before. I want to see what you would answer to it for. Would you make out? Hello, this is an unfortunate timing for you to join. Would you fucking? Would you? Yeah, we're talking about drinking. Oh, she left. Would you? Would you make out with a masculine dude for $1 million?
Yes.
And the masculine dude is very like he looks like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, no bother.
Would you suck his dick for $1 million?
$1 million fine.
But you would hate it, right? The whole process of making out with him.
So the money's more than the women?
Yeah.
Wow. But would you suck a guy's dick for $1 million?
Are you offering or some shit?
Maybe. I'm not rich enough to give you $1 million.
Okay.
Wait, would you? Would you do
it?
What's up, Karen?
You keep saying it's a real deal.
It's a legit deal, Karen. Jeff Bezos. You would fuck. Would you fuck Jeff Bezos? What?
Sure, I'll fuck Jeff Bezos. Why not?
For the money.
Last
one, or possibly not the last one. Would you drink cum, a guy's cum, for $1 million?
How much?
You're not sure? Or
how much of it?
You might? Is that what you said?
How much of the cum?
How much? $1 million.
No, like how much cum do I have to drink?
Out of context. Imagine someone walking into your room. How much cum do you have to drink? 10 teaspoons. 10 teaspoons of cum.
Yeah,
okay.
fine.
It's fine? Wait.
Fine.
Why does the amount matter for you?
Because if it's a fucking gallon, no.
But like, what if it's a gallon, but it tasted like milk? So it tastes good, but it's actually just cum. So it's like, you know, the chocolate tastes like poop or poop tasting like chocolate. Hypothetical, but it's cum.
Oh. Yeah, fine. I'm mentally sectioning off while I drink the gallon of milk tasting cum.
All right. Seems like we got a good. I think I have a pretty good idea of how you would respond to cum hypotheticals in the future now. There's not a lot of people I know in the server that I can confidently say, "Oh yeah, this guy. I know how he would answer cum hypotheticals." So there's that something we got as a connection now. We're very connected now in terms of that aspect. So that's pretty cool, right? Well, back to romance.
I'm exposing you on the main chat, bro.
We were supposed to talk about fucking romance, and instead we're talking about cum hypotheticals, which is funny. But this is gonna be so fucking funny in the video. Wait, are you typing in chat? I'm gonna wait for this. What the fuck are you typing?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh no. Legit. You said you would drink a gallon of milk like cum, or cum that tastes like milk. So wait, I'm gonna tag SUC. Karen said he would drink cum
You bastard.
that tastes like a milk if it meant $1 million.
I've got my response prepared.
A gallon of cum. There you go. I'm Mr. Thicking him right now.
Would you chug it? Would you chug it down fast?
He said he would gradually drink it with a straw, right, Karen, or something. You wouldn't want to chug it.
Oh, okay. taking gasps of air each time as you're hunking it down.
Oh shit! All right. It tastes like fucking milk though, so wouldn't chugging not really be that big of a deal because it tastes like milk.
That's
wonder if we're talking about like jelly, like a thick cum that's like jelly like, I can just imagine it going slow.
Oh
You
shit!
can't chug it.
Dude. Imagine if it tastes like boba, like it has like black shit, like black pearls and shit on it. Like, dude, you're missing out, Karen. It tastes like milk. Well, you're asking her.
Okay.
But back to romance. Do you want to connect this to that one person, Karen? Like this, your favorite person, like this person you want to dedicate your life to. Do you have a thing like that, or no?
Yeah, we're a twin flame. No, you're asking if I actually have one.
If you want to have one, not that you have. If you have one,
If I want to have one, yeah, sure.
you want to have like that favorite person.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, here's the next question I have for you. Usually ENTPs, I would stereotypically predict their answer for this one. I'm gonna read it to you. Shit, I gotta go find it in the chat.
Yeah.
Tagging you right now. So I'm gonna read it while you're... Okay. Spawn, literally, you have two choices. It's like, A, you spawn 100 clones of yourself that would individually effectively assist 100 maximally altruistic and maximally effective organizations around your country with their causes for a year. After a year, the clones gather together to send you a detailed report compiling heartwarming stories of community building, camaraderie, etc. from the marginalized or relevant communities held by the organizations. The clones disappear after a year, though. Next, Get to meet a person who's the closest to ideal for you to befriend or date, either long term or short term. They're guaranteed to be there for you, being maximally healthy and shit until you die.
B.
B. Yeah, that's what I predicted. So you give a shit a bit B. Do you know? Are you like? Is this hard for you to? Is this kind of like? Okay, wait, someone's typing.
This is not a difficult question at all. They
It isn't.
disappear after
But
a year, so gives a shit.
is it like mind-boggling to you that a lot of it's kind of 50-50 the question to the server. I've asked people in the server and it's 50-50. A lot of people say A.
Nah, they're being naive. They think that a year is fucking longer than it is.
Okay. You think
And they
they're being
think 100 is more than it is.
you think they're being dumb for that? Is what you're saying. They're dumb for choosing A because a lot of people chose A in the server. It's 50-50.
They're thinking,
What?
yeah, they're thinking that like it's a question of like benefit humanity or benefit yourself, but no, it's like benefit humanity somewhat, not a lot for a year, or benefit yourself completely.
They would feel really
it's not
fulfilled.
hard.
They'd feel good and fulfilled from helping a lot of people more than like.
Not really, man.
More than the
100
other
people compared to 7 billion in fucking a year compared to fucking 500 years. It's not a lot.
They would be stimulated by the positive, heartwarming stories. That would feel good to read for them. Like that would
The
stimulate them a lot.
fucking day.
It would
You know what
feel
you're saying?
it would feel fulfilling to hear like the communities being super wholesome and shit.
I'll tell you what, you guys can read that after 50 fucking years while I'm sitting with my soulmate.
Yeah, basically, be as your soulmate, and they don't die until you die. They don't suffer.
Yeah, you guys
They
can have
cannot.
fun
They cannot
rereading the
feel
same
suffering.
fucking
You
story.
basically meet your soulmate that will never die until you die. They will never suffer until you die. Like they're just the best possible soulmate you can get.
Yeah, like, they're sitting gonna be reading fucking stories the 18th fucking time, 10 years in, and I'm gonna be chilling.
Yeah, they just don't. Some people even said it's not as fun letter B because they want to find that person on their own, like with their own effort and shit. Like they want to like look for that.
Dumb.
Yeah, they want to socialize. They already socialize and shit.
Yeah, you're right, but sometimes it feels like sometimes it actually feels like someone could just hand something to me and tell me this is what I was gonna like anyways, and I would actually still like it, you know? Like I'm sure you can
Yeah.
still like something
Yeah.
someone gives to you.
So
Like if they give you a crack pipe, I'm sure you'd find it nice.
yeah.
Would you rather go find something you're never gonna find or just have it? Like, that's the question.
Yeah, that sounds actually kind of.
Yeah, that's the thing. The
Interesting.
question is like on now or never. If you do not get the opportunity to get this fucking
I don't know,
soulmate,
bro. True that.
if you decide you don't want this soulmate, you'll never get this opportunity again. An instant soulmate. Actually, technically, no. You can kind
Yeah.
of. I suppose you could argue. It's like an easy way to get a soulmate. You can still find a soulmate under the normal way people do, like actually socializing. This one guarantees you get that
Okay,
soulmate
well,
with no effort. Yeah.
Does he get to pick multiple if he's polyamorous?
You
Yeah,
can
multiple-
decide. It's like build your bitch. Like it's like The
multiple.
Sims. You can design what this fucking soulmate looks like and how they would act and what their
Okay.
personality is.
Right. I get 5 soulmates. 10 soulmates.
Oh, and this one is just one. In this hypothetical, it's just one soulmate.
I only get one.
You only get
Oh,
one.
what the fuck?
Yeah, it says get to meet one person, a person. It's just one. Does that matter for
Damn
you?
it, bro.
Wait, you didn't.
Uh,
Wait, does that matter for you? If
I'll
it's only
take
one?
it. I'll take it anyway.
I was like it anyway. It's a little annoying, but it's still better. Okay.
Dude, really, 100 people for fucking 1 year is not a good trade-off.
I think Aya might choose A. Actually, Aya, wait, can you unmute Aya? I'm really curious what you would say about this.
Yeah, tell us.
I'm really curious. Since she's an INFJ. She's the only feeler in the VC right now. So Aya, I'm going to tag you in general chat.
Yeah.
And I will read out the question as well out loud. And I wanted to know if you would choose A or B. I'm genuinely curious. I cannot predict your answer. I feel like you would choose B actually. Okay, here.
Yeah, B.
Spawn 100 clones of yourself that would individually effectively assist 100 maximally altruistic and maximally effective organizations around the country with their causes for a year. After a year, the clones gather together to send you a detailed report compiling heartwarming stories of community building, camaraderie from the marginalized communities helped by the organizations. The clones disappear after a year, though. B is you get to meet a person who's the closest to ideal for you to befriend or date. They're guaranteed to be there for you, being maximally healthy and shit until you die. A or B?
Well, what was the question?
Sorry? I'm gonna turn up your volume.
So,
Oh, it's already maximum for me. What the hell? Yeah.
what was the question?
I tagged you in General Chat. You should read it. It's in General Chat. I tagged you, so you have to scroll. You have to click the reply.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Should wait after that, so
If
you
you,
would.
Karen, if you look at the responses, the first response to that question when I posted it like a week ago, someone said A right away, and then another person said A as well. Like a lot of people started saying A there,
All the dates.
and then
Fucking
Mate, so like
anyway.
you design, like the girl doesn't exist. Like you design her into reality, or you can take one from reality.
Yeah,
either
then you
whichever
would
is
just
better,
fucking spawn.
whichever is better for you, I suppose. Whichever, if that matters for you, then you can answer each version.
Hmm. Wait, so it only helps 100 people? I think I could do that if I just donate cans.
Yeah, this one is about like there's the aspect of hearing the stories. Like you get to enjoy the wholesome stories that come out of your altruistic efforts.
Dude, you're gonna enjoy it for like 2 years and then it'll get old.
For them, this is how a lot of people see it, Karen. The people that said A, they would see it as A is a once in a lifetime opportunity. They wouldn't get another opportunity to choose A, but B is something they can still pursue in the long term
Bro,
in their normal socializing habits. It's normally the way they
a
normally
lot of
socialize.
people may think this way, but a lot of people are fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me once
Fuck
you've
them.
read the whole thing. I want to see what you would say about this.
I'd say
Yeah,
A.
You'd say A.
That's
Okay,
curious.
fuck you. I didn't predict her correctly,
Why?
Karen. She said A. Can you
Why are
explain?
you saying that?
I mean, I feel like if there were 100 of me, I feel like I'd, take over the world and then make the world
For a
in
year.
my
They're
own.
gonna be there for a year. So you're gonna use them for a
You're
year.
gonna take over the world in a year.
Yeah, I'd accomplish as much as I can within that year. Take over the world, take over the government, overthrow the government.
What the fuck? Maybe I should have made it like a
Wait,
week
you
week,
could've-
Karen, or something like
Yeah,
a week.
wait, you could have. You can
Bro,
use them
nah,
as.
a year was fine. She's fucking overhyping herself. You're not taking over the government in a year.
She might be.
But you
Yes.
said altruistic.
She's very
I
confident.
thought it was like.
She got that INFJ vision, that INFJ vision, looking for the goal.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty positive. I'm pretty big brain in terms of,
I
organizing.
mean, Hitler did it in a year, so maybe you get a chance.
A year. I should have made it maybe a week or a month to make it harder for INFJs to say A.
Can you
yeah.
can you get women in the process of your altruism?
Get
What
women.
was that?
Oh, I think.
Can you get women?
I think
you
so.
get
Yeah,
women from your
yeah.
tribe?
Technically, I think that would be a. Yeah, you probably could. Yeah.
Well, then that just means
They just
that
wouldn't
means
be.
A could
They just
actually
wouldn't be
help.
the ones in B, because the women in B is like the ideal. Like it's like your soulmate.
Yeah, but I'm sure if you took over the world, you could just force them to give you their women anyway. So yeah, actually, I'm
So
What the fuck?
So you're choosing A. You're choosing A. Your side.
yeah.
Because of the fact you can just use A to get women.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Then everyone's happy.
I'm still choosing B, by the way. Fuck A, dude. Fuck A.
Yeah, what are they talking about, man?
Yeah, this was supposed to be a
Get
romance.
a bunch of slaves to fucking have sex with you? Come on.
Dude, what if someone says A because they want to fuck themselves? Like, so they only choose A so they can fuck their clones? That's all they give a shit about. What if their soulmate, like in letter B, it talks about your hypothetical soulmate. What if someone chooses A because their clone is their soulmate, like that themselves is their clone soulmate?
Then they should have chose B, because then they would get it forever.
True. In A, it's 100 of you, but it's only like for a year. It doesn't make sense to choose A in that context. Yeah.
They should choose B so they can fuck themselves forever.
Forever, yes, until they die.
Forever.
Forever. I don't know why that
This
doesn't
is-
attract people. This is so attractive,
This is
Karen.
Yeah.
It's your
This is a much more
soulmate, and they're guaranteed to be with you forever until you die. They
Yeah.
don't suffer, they don't feel pain, or if they do, it's like a normal human way. They're just the best. So I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I do get it. I do get it. People have different
They want-
preferences. People have different
They
preferences.
want to get a fucking 18th toxic relationship. That's the plan.
Oh, God. So, in terms of romance, Karen, I'm choosing between ENTP right now and ESTP for you. So I might give you like one question to distinguish, because ENTP romance and versus ESTP romance, there's a nuance, but it's really hard for me to pinpoint.
I see it.
I'm trying to see
nuance.
how an ENTP. Fuck. An ESTP. Okay, I'm assuming you're just not very traditional, Karen, in romance in general. Do you believe in shit like fucking gentleman behavior, like being a gentleman? I don't know, like being a man in a relationship and shit.
I
Yeah.
don't really care about it per se, but I feel like with relationships, no one is willing to take the fucking moves forward. So the whole being a man thing means take the moves forward, which is fine. That's alright. It doesn't really have anything to do with being a man.
Would
but
you date?
someone's got to fucking take the moves forward, so you
Right.
may as well.
Question: you meet a hot girl, very hot. She's more
Okay.
she's more attractive than you. She's hotter than you.
Uh,
she's more competent than you. She makes more
Hell
money than
no.
you. She has higher
Fuck
social
that.
status than you. She's
Fucking
more
goddamn it.
she's more socially skilled or has more riz
Son of a-
and than you.
Son of
And
a
finally, she's more athletic than you and more strong than you. But she
What
fucking
the
loves
fuck?
you. She fucking loves you. She's gushing for you. She genuinely sees you as her soulmate. Would you
Okay.
would you date her? Would you make her your soulmate, or would you feel like shit in the relationship and just not want to date her?
Yeah, I'll do it. Fine.
You'll do it. Okay, you do it. You don't mind dating this girl.
That's fine.
Okay, I think I've decided you for now. I might change this in the future, but it feels right. You're 90% likely to be an ENTP when it comes to morals. So you are basically ENTP for morals, and then I meant to say romance as well. Romance and morals, you're an ENTP. So do you have any comments on that, Karen? I'm gonna end the recording in a bit, but maybe you guys have final
I
words.
find it.
Yeah.
I find it funny that it was between ENTP and ESTP because
Yes.
in socionics.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that system, like the only there's different models and the only one that's doing it fucking properly type me is ESTP. So yeah, I'm pretty much a fucking hybrid.
Mhm.
And it's funny as hell that I got typed as between those two here
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah, it's your, like you mentioned, it might have influenced. It's basically your freedom. You're very freedom oriented with romance. There's a lot of priority on you don't really believe in locking yourself in one partner, but with
So
the-
why would
but
say no be ESTP?
why would I say no to ESTP? Because you're not very traditional. Or normie about your relationships. You would actually like not mind dating this chick that's super more successful than you in literally every metric of personality. Like you don't give a shit if they're hot and they like you. Who gives a shit? Like I think I would
Okay.
expect an ESTP stereotypically to be more like insecure about that.
Okay.
So that's one, but like I don't think that's the I don't think that's guaranteeing that you're an
Was that
ENTP.
Is that not like SI though?
I know what you're saying, yeah, but you know how a bad boy, like fucking bad boy ESTP into the stereotype, who's like, I get all the bitches and everyone fucking thinks of me as the
Yeah.
best. Oh, I get to bully you because you don't make bitches and I make bitches. Like ESTP, the ESTP Chad stereotype.
Yeah.
Do you really
Okay.
think? Yeah, an ESTP Chad likely wouldn't.
They're gonna feel
They would
threatened, yeah.
probably work on themselves to be better than this hypothetical hot chick, instead of not giving a shit.
Okay.
They would actually be bothered by it. Like, no, I'm the Chad. I'm the guy that girls love to flock over.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's why I typed you as an ENTP in morals. Plus, like, you're just pretty degenerate in general about your not morals. Why do I keep saying morals? In romance, you're just pretty degenerate when it comes to romance, dude. You're a fucking degenerate with romance, like me. Like you're very like.
Shit, man.
Yeah, you were
Eat
just.
shit.
We just kind of like do shit that a lot of society would hate us for, or they would judge
Yeah.
us for. So.
Yeah.
There
Nah,
we go.
you're right. You're right.
Okay. Any last words? I'm gonna end the recording now.
Any last word?
Last words.
Hi fans. They're definitely watching this. How
My-
you doing?
My last
Have a
words
good
is
day.
my last word is Karen wants to suck someone's cum if it tastes like milk. Okay, stop recording now.